5, 4, 3, 2.
Freshmen walk to graduate together in a stormy weekend. All today on the Air. I'm your host, Nate Trawick, and I'm here with the beautiful co-host, Nate Trawick. Aw, thank you. Well, today, everybody, we made a lot of budget cuts, so it's just me here. So, I got this by myself. Anyways, yesterday, freshmen got the annual honor of walking across the graduation stage, part of the Graduate Together. Here's another look at the morning yesterday.
It starts now. I know you guys hear that a lot, but I could not have done many of the things I've done in my life, especially graduating, without the choices that I made here, 9th grade, sophomore, junior, and my senior year of high school. So I wish you the best of luck, and God bless.
And for those who think you can, let me tell you, you're so much stronger than you think, and I'm glad to call you my artist family.
However, our hoodies act as our mask, which covers up our emotions and true feelings. It is easier to hide than face criticism and possible failure.
In only our first year, we've shaped and we've survived, whether it be through relationships or grades. We're headed on to 10th grade. We've planted our seeds, now we must wait for our garden to continue to grow. We'll all watch one another bloom into each of our own until graduation day.
Good luck to the freshmen, and for those of you who wanted to help next year's freshmen, pay close attention to today's announcements. A couple of deadlines next week, and remember the mandatory meeting tonight if you want to be a part of the Red Devil Mentors. The meeting is after school in the 3rd floor lecture hall today from 3:30 to 4:15. All people who signed up to be a Red Devil Mentor next year must attend. People who haven't signed up but are interested in being an RDM for next year should also attend. The deadline to sign up for Boss Technologies this summer is next week. The program runs from June 2nd through the 9th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. each day. You'll learn about how to start your own business and use today's technologies to market your products or services. The best thing, you get paid while you participate. To find out more and to sign up, pick up an application from Mrs. Selm or Mrs. Reynolds. You can also get an application from the Career Education Office across from the cafeteria. Deadline for application is the next Wednesday, May 13th. Also, if you'll be a senior next year and are planning to be on the Cooperative Education Program, there is a job opening for a bank teller through the West End Bank. This is a part-time position and you'll work some of the time right there at their branch by the cafeteria as well as at their other branches in Richmond. If you're interested, see Mrs. Reynolds. If you're signed up for summer school classes, remember you're not officially registered until you have paid for your summer fees. Summer fees are being handed out now and you can pay the fees before or after school in the main office. The next driver's education class is scheduled to start on June 2nd. There is a mandatory parent meeting next Wednesday, May 13th at 5:30 in the RHS cafeteria. Cost for the class is $390 with $100 due at the sign-up. That's your announcements. Back to you guys. Actually, name the studio. Get your umbrellas ready because, hey, I'm going to tell you about this weekend. Get your squeegee and your snorkel out because, hey, we're expecting a lot of storms this weekend. It's going to be wet. Splash. Today's highs will be in the mid-80s and the lows in the 60s with plenty of humidity, which could mean thunderstorms. Tomorrow will be in the high 80s with lows in the mid-60s and increased chances of storms. As we finish up the weekend, it will remain in the high 80s and could get as low as 64 with the chance of thunderstorms. Splash. Make sure you get your flippers this weekend and for next week because it's going to be really wet. Back to Nate in the studio. Now let's get a quick Red Devil sports report with Nate Trawick. Softball streak comes in. Baseball, softball, and track have track meets this weekend. I'm good. I got my breath back. Yesterday, RHS girls softball was in a battle against Shenandoah Raiders. With a strong pitch in the closing innings, the Raiders pulled out the victory against the Red Devils 6-5. Richmond is the number 1 seed in the East Division Saturday at the North Central Conference Tournament in Westfield. Baseball plays this Saturday in the NCC tournament, also in Westfield against McCutcheon. And tonight, also track has NCC at Indiana Wesleyan. Finally, message to the girls, any interested in playing basketball next year needs to stop by Coach P's room or Coach Hiller's room to pick up a summer schedule. All right, back to Nate in the studio. That's the show. Be careful this weekend. And get out and support the RHS Athletics as they compete in the NCC tournaments this week. In closing, here's a look at last night's orchestra concert. Have a great day and weekend.